Well, I guess we're going to have to watch this, aren't we?
Well, I've thought a lot about this, and I think the main, what we need in Maine is we need younger people. Take a look. It looks almost like a lecture for Social Security. Okay, so that's
So he's ageist from the start. All right, old man, go on.
one thing. We really need to encourage as many young people. We also need more women. I'm really, today I saw.
What about non-white people? Don't we need some more of those? I mean, if you're going diversity, you may as well go the whole hog. But yeah, go on. What did you think?
A thing in that said a lot of men, white men, were committing suicide, and I almost thought, yeah, great.
Wow. Yeah, great. From the audience. Just, what needs to be said about this? I mean, there's really not that much commentary I can do when some dude comes out and goes, you know what, it would be good if a white man commits suicide. That's beneficial on average. That's such a supremacist thing to say. It's so horrible. It's a supremacist for a race and gender that you're not. That's the weirdest thing, I guess. The self-loathing of these older white guys, or this older white guy, but the other ones in the audience who are laughing and tittering along. But this ideology is just cancer. I can't understand how they can think they can say these things, and people outside of it will just go, yeah, I'll vote for that. The guy who's actually would prefer if white men just committed more suicide. That would be great. I mean, I haven't got the American stats to hand, but in Britain, it's 75% of all suicides are white men. And it's going up, obviously. And obviously it's going up in Maine as well, or at least in America. And it just... So it's beyond a joke, isn't it? What are they all laughing about? What the fuck are they all laughing about? These guys are so fucking depressed because everyone around them in the media, apparently the politicians, and on TV treat white men like pieces of shit who don't really have humanity. They don't have feelings, they don't need to be validated, and they certainly don't need to be taken care of or cared about in any way, shape or form. White men are basically robots, and if they don't like it, they can just go and fucking shoot themselves, can't they?
And then I thought about it a little more, and I thought, well, maybe you shouldn't say that in public.
Okay, if you shouldn't say that in public, why should you not say that in public? Is it because it comes across as being one of the most horrendously bigoted and... I mean, it's just one of those things that makes it sound like the alt-right have a point, doesn't it? That there are people who would actively prefer a white genocide because they have been so inculcated into a supremacist ideology that they think that white men are effectively the Jews of the left. And it's like, okay, well, that's great. I mean, and the Jews are the Jews of the right. I don't agree with either of these positions. I think this is monstrous. And I think that if I was there, I'd probably just go over and slap him. I'd be like, no, fuck you. Come on, we're going to drag you outside. You can commit suicide. If you think killing white men... If you think white men committing suicide is so fucking great, I will give you the knife to stab yourself through the heart, or however you're going to do it. I'll give you the poison. If you want to commit suicide because you think more men should commit suicide, you fucking first.